Hey there, friends, and welcome back to another 3-Minute Thoughts. My name is Derek, and in the next 3 minutes, we're going to unpack chapters 38, 39, and 40 of the book of Genesis, the book of beginnings. 3-Minute Thoughts is a 3-minute podcast where we unpack a section of Scripture. This year, we are journeying through the Bible chronologically. We're in Genesis 38 through 40 here. All right, so we've talked a little bit about Jacob and Esau. Esau is blessed with a whole lineage of people that would become known as the nation of Edom. Jacob's given a new name, Israel. He then has several sons. We see one of his sons, Joseph, who's his favorite son, who last time we were together was sold into slavery in Egypt's household. Now, we're going to pull out of that story and jump into chapter 38, which is a focus on one of the other sons of Jacob. This would be the fourth son of Jacob. This would be the son Judah. So as the story unfolds, Judah gets married and has 3 sons. His oldest son, marries Tamar, but dies due to his wickedness, rather. And then according to custom, Judah's second son, Onan, marries Tamar to produce an heir for his brother, but he also is acting poorly and he dies. And then in a typical soap opera type move, Judah does not want to give the third son because, well, sons 1 and 2 die, so he tries to figure out a way to delay things. Tamar is kind of upset about this, so she disguises herself as a town prostitute, which we don't even need to go there. But she deceives Judah, who ends up getting her pregnant. She gives birth to twins, Perez and Zerah. And if you trace lineage through, Perez is one of the ones through whom Jesus' ancestry can be traced, because Jesus can do great things even in the midst of our wickedness. That's where we'll end that one. Genesis chapter 39 comes back to Joseph, where he's in Egypt. He's a slave in Potiphar's house. And Joseph is going to rise in prominence because God blesses him. He gains favor and trust within Potiphar's household, but Potiphar's wife is going to lie and accuse him of trying to do inappropriate things, and then Joseph gets thrown in prison. But even in prison, God demonstrates favor as he is continuously faithful to God. Chapter 40 tells us that while in prison, Joseph is going to interpret some dreams for 2 people who are part of Pharaoh's cabinet, so to speak. And he says to remember me when you get out. Both of the dreams come true exactly as Joseph interprets them. Joseph asks them to remember, but the cupbearer, who gets out first, forgets, leaving Joseph in prison. If we were to unpack these chapters with some sort of an application point, they can remind us that God's plans are at work even in the midst of personal failure, betrayal, and apparent injustice in our lives. That's all we've got for today. Be well, friends.